Well, ladies and gentlemen, this next guy, another stand-up comic, been in the area a lot of years. James and Johnny have worked a lot of gigs together, and here he is to share his humor and love. Johnny O, ladies and gentlemen, Johnny O.
Well, I woke up this morning and I thought that I had missed the wedding. Today's April 5th. I thought it should have been 4 days ago. As Lou told you, I worked with James many times, and I was, along with the other comics, I was asked to come here and do some roast lines. Now, you know, roast lines is when you poke a little fun at someone, most of it at James, of course. And of course, it begs the question, how do you roast a guy who's already roasted himself? Just once, though. And I had to change my whole routine. I was going to open up with, "Hey, James, I can see you're all fired up for the wedding," but not the right choice of words on that. James and I have a lot in common. We both have hairstyles from the 80s. I go with the Farrah Fawcett feather duster, also known as the MacGyver wannabe. James, of course, holds on to the Boom Boom Washington Jerry curl. Whenever we hang out with Larry Greenbaum, it looks like an old episode of Welcome Back, Kotter. At the ceremony, I was asked if I'm with the bride or the groom, and I said, I have to confess, I've known the groom a lot longer, but I like the bride a lot better. Maybe I should just be with the broom. Somebody's going to make me clean up the floor afterwards. Yeah. Well, James and Michelle, now that you two are married, I'm sure you're looking forward to having kids. Maybe start with a few pets or something, I don't know. James and Michelle own a parrot. Can you imagine what kind of creepy, dark stuff that thing has to say? Good thing the parrot wasn't in church when the pastor said, "Speak now or forever hold your peace." I know you didn't really say that, though, really. You ruined my joke. No, but look at James. Doesn't he look good for 60? I know he's not 60, but that's the age he looks good for. Oh, he's healthy as a horse. Secretariat. Over there. Instead of throwing rice or birdseed at the wedding, why don't we all just throw Viagra? Doctor told James he suffers from high blood pressure. He got married because he was tired. She got married because she was curious. They're both disappointed. On Valentine's Day, they followed their usual custom. They eat each other's heart out. All right, they can't all be gems, folks. Stick with it. Marriage is a 50-50 proposition. Too bad they're terrible at fractions. But they finally come to financial terms. Hers. She knows what I'm talking about. They were worried about incompatibility. He has no income, she has no compatibility. But with the advent of internet and the YouTube, James, you have a whole new world of unemployment to look forward to. Looking right up there. They used to keep a diary of their lovers' quarrels, but the scrapbook got too big. This is nice, though. This is nice. This is finally, I can come to a wedding where there are no guns. This is great. We hope, right? He doesn't drink and she doesn't drive. They should combine AA with AAA. Just kidding, of course. Anyone who's seen James behind the wheel knows he doesn't drive either. You're a terrible driver. Well, before I get out of here, though, I'll leave you with just this one last thing. James runs an organization that I want to be a part of. It's called Comics Reaching Out. And Comics Reaching Out does comedy shows for tragic events. And now we're going to have to do a show for an event for my show, because this has been tragic. But thank you very much. My name's Johnny O. Thanks for listening.